Hi, my name is Daniel Oswald. This is my final pitch presentation for Entrepreneurship class. Today I'll be pitching malaria. The Earth is dying. There's no simple way around it. In the last 20 years, carbon emissions have nearly doubled. And with the Paris Accord having nearly been dissolved, it is clear that no nation will choose to take on the Earth's health into their own hands if it would impose an economic burden. With the wealth disparity gap rising, increased vocational competition, and previously high-paying jobs being replaced by advanced AI, Generation Z is the first generation poised to be less financially successful than their parents. With the influx of financial education towards youth that has been generated from accessible apps such as Robinhood and Acorns, young adults are more than ever taking their financial health seriously. This, coupled with a growing epidemic of global climate change and environmental destruction, calls for a credit card that will both save your credit score and the planet. My credit card company will function as a secured card at its entry level, making it ideal for people with poor or no credit history. While most secured cards offer negligible benefits such as 1% back on groceries, 1% back on travel, 1% back on gas, we will lower the benefits even further to around 0.5 to 0.8% on each purchase, while investing the difference into environmental conservation. Though it may seem like lowering reward rates would be an instant deal breaker for many customers, when viewing actual rates of returns on secured card, it paints quite a different picture. An average starting secured card starts your credit limit somewhere between $200 and $500, depending on your income. Furthermore, if one is to properly build their credit, they should be spending no more than 10% of their credit limit each month. When you do the math, you'll see that over the course of your first year with a standard 1% rate of return on a $500 limit on a secured card, you'll only receive $6 in rewards, or the cost of a fancy cup of coffee. Furthermore, by lowering your rate of rewards on your first year from what would normally be $6 to maybe $4 or $5, the impact to the individual will be minuscule, but when extrapolated on a greater scale across the entire company, across every participant, the benefits could be massive. As our company begins to develop, our goal over the first year is to have about 200 to 500 new signups per month, depending on how heavily we invest into advertisement. As our name begins to grow, we have a goal of having around 8,000 signups per month by the year 2022. In order to make money, credit card companies need to charge merchant fees based on transactions. We will charge a standard 0.175% charge on all transactions as our merchant fee. Furthermore, with no physical product besides the card itself being sold, our cost of production will be negligible in the long term, but the initial cost of starting that card generation would be around $5,000. Our monthly expenses will scale with revenue. Bank fees charge a 4% of quarterly revenue towards all credit card bureaus. Our general expenses should be around $3,000 per month, growing to around $12,000 by 2022. Overall, we'll have a startup cost of around $60,000, with $9,000 going into immediate production, $30,000 going into advertisement, and around $20,000 into legal permits and etc. With Mloria's key mission statement of being a company for the people and for the planet, our entire profit structure is based around working together to give back. As Mloria grows, so will its positive impact on the world. With the revenue predictions shown in our financial plan linked in our startup win, by the year 2024, Mloria will be predicted to donate nearly $50,000 to fight deforestation and global warming in order to provide a safe, healthy environment for generations to come. Thank you.